Hey guys, Blessing here, and how are you all doing? Let me give you guys an announcement. So the way I'm looking now, today is Sunday. Today is Sunday. The way I'm looking, if my face should show, it's gonna go viral. Like, oh Lord Jesus, I didn't make any effort today. Today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. It's gonna go viral. It will never leave the internet. Never, never, ever, ever. It's going to trend till I become a great grandmother. So I'm going to go off Facebook in a jiffy. If you guys join, please know that we are live on YouTube and you can join us on YouTube. And I almost just touched the camera, like switch, switch. Welcome to you guys. Let me see if I can paste the link. Yes, we have pasted the link. Okay, who is here? Let's see who is here. Shiru, I already saw you. You were in the building already, like a while ago. Caroline also. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Jacqueline, happy Mother's Day. Pam, I see you. Happy Mother's Day. Lisa, happy Mother's Day. Motivating minds for you. Same to you. Okay, let us do this. I hope it's going to be a quick one. I doubt it, but the way I set it up, I think we're just going to rush through it. This is a petty kind of content, and it's the kind of content that speaks or that showcases who I am as the analyst. I love to show not only evidence but also facts and figures whenever I'm able to, whenever it's necessary. So this is one of such videos. Yeah, officially, let's start this way. Like I said, disclaimer, this is one of those petty kind of videos for a reason, and I'll tell you maybe later. Karen, welcome. Happy Mother's Day to you. Oh my God, I'm liking the fact that my voice is even better than it was yesterday. Welcome to all of you on Facebook. There is a link on your screen. You can click on that link if you want to watch the rest of this video. We are moving to YouTube. Yeah. As you know, live videos are being deleted from Facebook. Yeah, after 30 days. So yeah, it's just better to be on YouTube, and also for copyright issues, we like to do our thing on YouTube. So if you don't want to miss anything, do come over to YouTube. Iris is welcome. I see you, Karen. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, officially, let's get started, guys. Officially, Olivia of Hair Tutorials and Lifestyle is now bigger than Korra Obidi. If you guys can hear me, please call my phone. But I hope the sound is not going to disappoint us today. This is not the kind of content I would ever do. Because what's this? This nonsense. You know why I say this is nonsense? What is bigger than? Let's even define that nonsense. What is bigger than? This one is bigger than you. You are jealous of this one. This one has 1 million followers. This one has 12 million followers. They are bigger than you. They are better than you. And because of that, I also will do this video. So my followers might really understand what I just said now. Like, okay, you're saying it's nonsense, and at the same time, you're going to do it. Yes, I'm going to do it. So many of us are aware that on social media, just like I said last night, I was live last night. On social media, there are some very small minded people who measure your success, your progress based on the number of social media followers that you have. And in a way, they might be correct. In another way, it's nonsense. I don't know if I want to even go. Wait, let me switch. This okay. I don't know if I want to go into details as to when that might be a correct phrase to use. It's not even correct to say somebody is better than the other just because you have more followers, or somebody is bigger, or somebody is more successful. No, based on followers, no, that one is always wrong. It's always nonsense. Always. Oh, this one has 10 million followers. You have 100 followers. So this person is more successful than you. Always wrong. The only time it can be right or correct is if both people also measure their success based on the number of followers. But if you're a normal person, you'd know naturally that your position in life, your pedigree, is not tied to the number of social media followers that you have. If you're a normal person, a hardworking person, a diligent worker, a noble worker, someone who wakes up in the morning, who takes their life seriously, who have ambitions, you would know that your success in life, your prosperity is not inside your phone on social media apps. If it's inside your phone based on your business is in your phone, for example, your products that you're selling, but not, okay, now I have 10 million, now I have 20 million. I am more successful than that person that has 100 followers. That's the beginning of backwardness in your life, the beginning of vanity, the beginning of frying air in your life, the beginning of chasing shadows in your life, the beginning of not living a real life. You're just living a world of imagination, of fantasies. So I'm just trying to put our mind somewhere so that once we start the video, you're going to flow in easily. Yeah. So we have people like that who live for social media. Because outside of social media, there is no success, there is no progress, there is stagnancy. The only place they see something that looks like growth is inside their phone, inside their social media applications. There are people like that. And for me, it's okay if that is your level of reasoning. That's like how far your mind can go. That's how far your understanding can reach. For me, it's okay because we cannot all be at the same level when it comes to intelligence. We cannot all be at the same level when it comes to wisdom. There are people that are more ignorant than others. There are people that are more intelligent than others. There are people that are more educated than others. There are people that are more, ignorant or more stupid than others. It's okay that we all are not at the same level and we all don't see things the same way. Very okay, very perfect. So if you're watching this video and you also are of that school of thought that somebody with 1,000 followers is more successful than somebody with one follower, if you believe that, I am not here to judge you. It's okay. And I will not contest your belief. I have my opinion about it that that is not the case, but you might have good reasons why that is the case. Yeah. The only place where I will start to have problems with you, without your belief, that your opinion about, okay, this one has more, so this is better, this is more successful, where we will clash, is when you want to impose that your belief on me or other people like me who are not of the same school of thought. When you want to impose that, when you go about poking people, I mean, you can make your noise, yeah, quite all right, you can make your noise. But when you make your noise and compare your noise with with other people and poke them. I'm here to give you bad news. Yeah. Because if you stay on your lane and make your noise, it's not a problem. That's what gives you joy. That's what makes you feel alive. Oh my God, now I have 1 million followers. Oh my God, now I have 5 million followers. Oh my God. For some people, they get um, that kind of orgasm, that kind of excitement in real life when they get a promotion at their places of work, when their children get awards, when their home is peaceful and joyful, when they have good health, when they are happy in their own private life and space. That's when they feel like, oh my God, my life is good. While others only feel that way when their social media is good. What is good for the goose, again, is always good for the gander. So everybody can be, okay, I'm here, what am I? Okay, everybody can really be in any place they want to be in terms of things like this. So we have now come into this social media space where we have so many Nigerians who do content creation. I hope sound is still good anyway. Who do content creation, and many of them do very similar kind of content, lifestyle. A lot of them family vlogging and whatnot. And okay, I just bought this, I just bought that, and this is the new one. That is the new one. I'm rich. I have designers. Yeah, that kind of content. Okay, hold on, guys. Hello? How is the sound? No sound? Oh, wait, now we have sound. But how is it? How is the sound on YouTube? Wait, usually takes some seconds. Rita, happy Mother's Day still. Okay, then let me. How are we doing now? How is it now? Let me move this. How is it now? Let's see. Oh my God, it's still bad. The sound is still bad. Oh, it's better, Vanessa. Okay, that's better. All right, thank you, Pam. Okay, let's continue. So, still, still doing the intro. Thank you, Mishi made it. So, like I was saying, people have now started to compare a lot. It's no longer a case of, okay, you're doing your thing, you're doing well. The other person is doing their thing, they are doing well in their own right. Everybody's different. Everybody is doing it in a different way. It's social media. Everybody does similar stuff, because something is trending. Every vlogger wants to jump on the trend. It's no longer that way. Nobody has regard for that any longer. Nobody has respect for that any longer. It's now a competition. Not only with the content creators themselves. Well, I just said not only, I'll tell you now. Not only within them, but even worse with their followers, their fans. Their fans want them to be the biggest. And in the eyes of the fans, the biggest is the one with the highest number of followers. And like I said, I'm here to bring you bad news, because it's not the one with the highest number of followers that is always the biggest. It's not the one with the highest number of followers that is doing best or better than every other person. Not always the case. When you look at the front page, it shows you a very high number, but it doesn't mean that inside it's actually so. You can have a very high number of followers, but you don't make as much views, for example, as someone with even less followers. And you also sometimes might not be earning as much as someone who doesn't even have as many followers as you have. I'm trying to make us understand something. But generally, in the eyes of people, they think you are bigger because the number they see in front of the page is what they judge from. That's the first thing they judge from. Oh my God, this is a very big, you know, what? But, oh my God, I hope this thing doesn't start again. Anyways, when you're big, and we don't see the effect of your bigness, your fans have no right to be comparing you to other creators or to be poking other creators that you are better than them, you are bigger than them, because you are actually not. That number they see in front of your page might actually be fake. You might not have organically generated those numbers. You might have bought them, because we know that in this time and age, people buy followers. Yes, you can have 1,000 followers today and tomorrow you have 50,000. It's your money. It will show on your page that you have 50,000. But when you drop a video or when you go live, what happens? You're only going to see one person watching it, because if you have 50,000 followers, when you go live, you cannot expect 50,000 people to be watching you live. That's just the reality of the matter. One, maybe the people that are supposed to be watching you are not interested in that particular topic you're talking about, or they are not available. Different time zones. Now I'm streaming at this time. Usually I stream very late in the night, around 11. And so many people from the US are joining. But now, maybe some people are just waking up in certain places or getting ready to whatever, or some are in church. There are always different reasons. So when I started to look at, let me tell you what even prompted this video, what even the inspiration behind this video. This post that Justin made. This post that Justin made. He said, maybe I should post on social media more. And I looked at the post. He posted it maybe more than 4 days ago, because I took this screenshot like 2 days ago, thereabout. He said, maybe I should post more on social media. And he put up this screenshot under that caption. And I looked at that screenshot and I looked at the views because I was like, why is he saying maybe I should post more? Is it like he's feeling like his views are doing well now? I looked at the views, okay, 200, starting from under 200,000, and I saw 2.5 million. And I was like, oh, and I saw 320. I might be wrong, guys. I cannot see very well. And then I saw what 211K views. And then I saw 100K. And I was like, whoa, this guy is not doing bad. Looking at this alone, for me, he's not doing bad on social media. Someone with less than 1 million followers. And then I just remember the fact that so many fans of Korra Obidi, his ex, have poked his life, saying that, oh, you don't even have 1 million followers. The Nancy that started 2 years ago, she has already hit 1 million followers. Oh, 1,000 people have unfollowed you. Another 1,000 have unfollowed you. And another 1,000, you are losing followers. You are not going to make 1 million. And they would poke and poke and poke. And then I just flashed back to that. And I told myself, but even without 1 million followers, this guy is still doing okay. So why should he buy himself just to have 1 million? What is actually the need of having 1 million when that 1 million really doesn't have a positive effect in other things around your life outside your page? The only place that 1 million reflects is on your page. But for example, I'll just use Nancy's case as an example now. Nancy has 1 million followers on Facebook. On the right, you see three screenshots here. Those on Facebook, you're not going to see what we are showing. So if you want to see everything, please come to YouTube. The link is there in the comments and also on your screen. On the right, you see a business page of Nancy. What happened? Anyways, you see a business page of Nancy with a video that was posted 15 hours ago. And that video has only 300 plus views. 300 plus. That page has almost 50,000 followers. Right? So when people poke other people because of Nancy, for example, oh, Nancy has 1 million. You don't. But how about Nancy's page? Why is that 1 million not bleeding into Nancy's business page, her pot page, so that the pot page can also benefit from the 1 million? So the 1 million is actually only for fashion. It doesn't help what concerns Nancy's business, if you will. Just in that you people are poking that, oh, you don't have 1 million. Nancy is better than you. She came and passed you. You are still there, stuck at 900 plus. Nancy has more, Justin has more views than Nancy's pot page. Nancy doesn't even use her 1 million page as much as she used to. So what's the use of poking someone when the person you are poking is actually doing better than the person you think is doing better just because they have a higher number of followers? So like I was saying, when I saw that caption by Justin, maybe I should post more, it really started to put my mind to different things. And then I went to Justin's page. He has 935,000 followers. And I remember when Justin was at about 911,000, you would see him go to 910. You would see him go to 909,000. Every single time he went back in number of followers, you would see celebration in the camp of Korra's fans. He has lost another 1,000 followers. they would celebrate. And Justin actually explained that he was blocking people. He was actively blocking thousands of people. They said, no, it's not you blocking. You are losing followers because they are angry. They're not happy with you. They are seeing through you. And Korra, on the other hand, she's growing, right? And they celebrated that he was losing followers. And they also celebrated that Nancy had surpassed him in followers. And whenever they celebrated, I would ask myself, is it like they are thinking this man would never hit 1 million? It's not about who gets there first. No, it's not. It's not. Did you get there or not? You got there. It's not about who made it there first. Is that other person going to make it? That's what matters. You can only celebrate when that other person would never get to 1 million. But as long as that person can still get there, what's the celebration for? We all don't have to get to 1 million the same day. No. Before Nancy got to 1 million, there have been people that have had 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. So why poke another individual just because Nancy suddenly got to 1 million? She didn't just wake up with a page of 1 million followers. She started from zero. So what is poking someone else going to mean? However, my curiosity didn't stop there. You guys know how my mind works sometimes. I was like, okay, this man that they are poking that, oh, you are losing followers. He left 911. He went to 913,000 followers. And then he continued to grow, continued to grow, continued to. He even created another page. That one is still doing very well. Yeah. At least the last time I checked, I don't know if he's still posting there. Now he's at 935. And someday he's going to hit that same 1 million. But that's even not where I am going to. So now, based on the definition of who is successful, Justin is saying maybe I should post more. The one in the middle, Nancy, they are saying he's better. She's better than Justin because she has surpassed him. She met him there and now she has grown more than him. Yeah. Thanks to him, by the way. And then on the right, her younger sister. That one has been there for almost 17 years. Anyways, that one has been there. That one has 9.5 now. Yeah. So you know what I immediately did? I immediately took a screenshot of 3 pages, all of them, all 3 pages. Their last 9 videos. Immediately I read that caption on Justin's video, on Justin's page. I immediately grabbed a screenshot from his page. I did the same thing on Nancy's page, and I did the same thing on Korra's page at the same time. And I put them side by side. And I didn't stop there. I looked at all 3 views. Look, from the front page, Justin is the one with the least number of followers. He's not up to 1 million, right? We all know that. That's a fact. Yeah, it's not an opinion. So I said, okay, since I want to understand how this whole you are more successful, you are doing better, let me see if truly Nancy and Korra are doing better than Justin. So I grabbed a calculator and I started to calculate the number of views that Justin has in the last 9 videos. I started underneath anyway, just in case you're wondering. So if you're watching on Facebook, you're not seeing what I am showing. So you really might want to come to YouTube to watch. The link is there. Yeah. So I just calculated all the views for Justin. I calculated all the views for Nancy. And I don't know which one is reading now. This one says 3.9. And okay, that was Nancy. And I calculated all the views for Korra Obidi across the last 9 videos. Let's just wait for that to be ready and we'll see the results. Okay. So you guys see here the results. So are we going to judge who is doing best as the person with the highest number of followers or the person whose videos are doing better in views? Justin's views in the last 9 videos or across the last 9 videos that he has done have come to 4.6 million. Nancy's views with her 1 million followers have come to 3.9. This one is just the most hilarious. I was not expecting this result. Honestly, I wasn't. You can grab your calculator and do the math for these videos that I just showed you. These videos here. That's the. And Korra Obidi with her 9.5 million, which I believe that are not organic. They are not real. And I'll still explain why. Korra is the one with the least amount of views, 2.1. Even Nancy is doing better than Korra Obidi. Korra Obidi, you can go live 20 times a day. I know that when you look at your statistics this week, last week, like someone commented on one of my posts, the next thing you start dragging Justin again so that your views can go up. We all know your formula. That's the next thing. Now, anytime from now, we should expect you to say something about how you were thrown out or something. You make a snide remark to your children about, oh, your daddy didn't comb your hair, your hair will stay 1 week without being combed. We are expecting that so that your views can pick up again. I'm just trying to give you facts and figures here. And me, I'm not going to conclude that Justin is doing better. I am not going to conclude that Nancy is doing better. I'm not going to conclude that Korra is doing better. I'm just going to say, and that is actually how it's supposed to be, each and every one of them is doing well in their own rights. Because all 3 of them are not even doing the same things. One is a chiropractor. Sometimes he shows his children. The other one sells pots. Sometimes she shows her content baby, she cooks and does other things. The third one is a nudist. She goes naked and shakes her flappy yash. They are all doing different things. So why should you be poking one of them just because you think one has more followers than the other? Can you still say the same thing? This is just to show many people online, on social media, how ignorant and how foolish you can actually sound when you post certain things in public. Oh, you guys are still there talking about Nancy, but Nancy has hit 1 million. And Justin, he's still there. But Justin's views are better than Nancy's. At least for that time frame that we used for this experiment. Do you understand? So stop fooling your age, stop fooling yourself. All of them are doing well in their own right. Although I find it shameful that despite all the nudity and nakedness of Korra Obidi, that Nancy is still doing better than her. Then what's the need of going naked and acting a fool online? I should expect you to have 11 million, Korra. But look at you. So if you should just go normal like every other person, you'd be having 500,000 views overall, not even 2.1. So it's even your nudity that is even making you manage. I was not expecting these results. Let me just show you again to see how we came about it. The first calculation. So this one is Justin. Mm, 4.6. That's Justin. And Nancy. That's 3.9. And now Korra. That is 2.1. Now, you'd wonder, how come the person with the highest number of followers is doing so poorly in views? But they would bully and mock other people. They would bully and mock Justin. The reason they are not bullying Nancy, that, oh, Korra has more followers, is because they are sisters, yeah? But they would bully any other blogger out there. But now at least let us use the one that they are having, very high numbers, yeah? Hold on. Okay. Let's go back to our screenshots. So I didn't stop there. Let me see to be sure I didn't miss anything. Now, how does Olivia come into all of this? Because I titled this video, I've actually changed the caption. I wanted to title it Justin, Korra, and Nancy, who is truly winning. Then I changed it to Olivia is officially bigger than Korra. And that's where the pettiness comes in. Because that's the language that the fans of Korra understand. Yeah? So now we can officially say that according to their own belief, Olivia is officially bigger. Arguably the biggest or one of the biggest lifestyle creators, bigger than Korra Obidi that has been there for 17 years. Olivia has only been there for 3 years. And don't ask me, Blessing, what about you? Blessing is not a full-time social media person. I come here, catch my cruise, and I go home. If you're sure for now, you people should come to the real world, get a professional job, then you can ask. You can ask both of us when we are doing the same thing. But that's just by the way. So Olivia comes in here. Let me first show you one or two things. Okay, so this is the Justin thingy. This is what I used for my calculation. And then I did the same calculation for Olivia. I took 9 videos in approximately the same period. I didn't take that screenshot at the same time with those 3, but the videos that are here, that you see here on your screen, were made approximately the same time, around the same time that those videos of Justin, Korra, and Nancy were made. And I did the same calculation for Olivia. And imagine Korra Obidi with 9.5 million followers, having 2.1 million views. Nancy with 9.7 million followers. Her views were 8.7 million. So I'll just say that if we are judging people's success and progress on social media based on the number of followers they have, that means Korra Obidi is a failure. Because one, Justin Dean has more views than Korra Obidi. Two, Nancy Umeh, that just created a page 2 years ago or 3 years ago, has more views than Korra Obidi. That means Korra Obidi is an utter failure. And she's still failing woefully. Olivia, that started 3 years ago, has 8.7 million views. Yeah? Okay. Now, let me still tell you a bit more about how Olivia comes into this equation. Olivia started to grow rapidly. Like every 3 days, Olivia would come out to celebrate 100,000 views. You guys remember? Oh my God, we now have 7.3 million. Oh my God, we now have 7.4 million. Oh my God, 7.5 million. She was coming out with her family to celebrate. We also noticed the trend. Many of you noticed that whenever Olivia came out in celebration, magically, Korra Obidi's followers would also automatically go up almost immediately. She was ensuring that Olivia did not meet up with her number of followers. When some people started to say it, I thought, it's just a coincidence. I was one of the naysayers. I was like, maybe she's also just growing. People were like, no, this is just it's happening too often. Olivia would come out and celebrate. The next thing, Korra Obidi has gone up. Olivia would come out and celebrate. Then I started to watch. Then I started to see the trend indeed. The struggle was real. Then I knew, or I believed, that Korra Obidi was buying followers. Because what really is she doing that hundreds of thousands will be following in that short period of time? I'm not saying people cannot follow her, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying she cannot grow, no. I'm saying if you look at the quality of her content, she just goes live and she's just boring. Some people watch her, I don't. I see snippets when some bloggers here and there post in the comments. I love when I see C comment section. I'm running to the comments. But for me to go and watch Korra, no, because I know it's going to be the same nonsense. Either she's in bed talking nonsense, or she's in the kitchen doing nonsense, dressed skimpily, shaking yash, just the same old shite that we have known for 3 years. So I would not even go there to give my views, but that's by the way. So that made me feel like, okay, this girl really, truly looks like she's buying views. Because how come anytime Olivia comes out to celebrate, the next thing, Korra Obidi's fans are also celebrating. You people are talking about her, why she's growing. Look at her numbers. All of you are jealous. Ooh la la. Interesting. Then, what's her name? Olivia. The last time I think Olivia also noticed. Olivia played a smart one on Korra Obidi. I think Olivia noticed what Korra was doing. And I cannot see the date here. I hope I can find it here. Can you guys help me type the date on this post on the left, this celebration post on the left of Olivia? Let me see if I can find the original picture on my other phone. I hope I can. No, I cannot. Okay, no. Oh, yeah, here. On the 28th of March, that was the last time Olivia came out to celebrate. The last time before this recent 9.7 million celebration. The last time Olivia came and celebrated was when she was at 9 million followers. Let this sink in, guys. On the 28th of March. Now Olivia is at 9.7. So between 28th of March and today is the 12th, 11th of May. Between the 28th of March and 11th of May, Olivia went to 9.1 followers. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm back, guys. So Olivia went from 9 to 9.1 million. She did not come out to celebrate. Because who doesn't want to be on top? Who does not want to be leading in the charts? Olivia went from 9.1 to 9.2. Olivia did not come out to celebrate. Olivia went from 9.2 to 9.3. Olivia did not come out to celebrate. Olivia went from 9.3 to 9.4. She did not come out to post as usual with her family. Olivia went from 9.4. She hit 9.4 and she was at the same level with Korra. And Olivia's fans would post quite all right. They were also follower watchers. They would post, oh, congrats, Olivia. But Olivia herself was not posting to celebrate. At least I did not see. I checked on her page. I did not see. Then Olivia hit 9.4. Korra Obidi was at 9.4. Olivia did not come out to celebrate. Olivia went from 9.4 to 9.5. Olivia did not come out to celebrate. Olivia went from 9.5 to 9.6. Then she was secure that, okay, I have passed you. Korra Obidi was at 9.4. Olivia was at 9.6. Olivia did not come out to celebrate. Then Olivia clocked 9.7. Olivia came out and celebrated 9.7. Then Korra Obidi's fans or followers went from 9.4 to 9.5. But it's too late. Olivia has already passed you, Korra Obidi. No matter how many followers you buy now, even if you just buy an additional 500,000 and you clock 10, Olivia has already passed you, and people will just know and recognize immediately that you're manipulating your numbers. So Korra Obidi was following up. Every time Olivia grew, Olivia would announce, then Korra Obidi would go and do something just to stay ahead. She kept staying ahead, and Olivia went quiet. Then when Olivia passed her, then she was like, oops, now the deed has been done. It's sealed. It's sealed. Olivia at 9.7, Korra at 9.5. So, to the fans of Korra Obidi, specifically, Olivia is officially bigger than Korra Obidi. So I guess now we are going to be hearing, you guys are jealous of Olivia. That's even better. I assure you guys. That sounds In fact, I don't even think I would argue. But it's like a curse to hear in your ears that you are jealous of Korra Obidi because of followers, and those followers don't translate to doing well in her videos. Her videos are not doing well. What do I mean by her videos are not doing well? On the left here, Korra Obidi went live and I saw 500 people watching. I was like, God, they are poking people that people are jealous of your millions. But the people watching you, every other person they are poking can get even more viewers watching live. Justin Dean, when he is live, he has more than 500. He has over 1,000 on average watching him live. So what is the use of 9.5 when the person that doesn't even have one is doing better than you? Why the poking? Why can't people just reason that okay, it's only the front page? It's like having a well decorated compound. The outside of the house, the exterior of the house looks well polished, but the inside is broken down, dilapidated, bad. That's what is going on. And then you are poking another person whose interior and health is actually more vibrant than the other. I just want us all to receive sense. If you have a favorite and they are growing, be happy for them, celebrate them. But don't think in your small mind that because they are growing and the number they have is higher than another person's number, that they are doing better automatically than the other person. Don't fool yourself. Somebody with even 100,000 followers can be making more money than Korra Obidi with 9 million followers on Facebook. Yes. It's the quality of people who watch you, where they watch you from. Your views are high, your engagement is good. Those are the things that count, not even really the number of followers you have. The number of followers is like a shell. So, Korra Obidi, you have an empty shell, nothing inside. But you see people with even 100,000 followers. Just like that girl I showed you guys yesterday, 1 million, 1.4 on Instagram. But she performed with Rema on one of the like. So let's stop deceiving ourselves. No matter how much you love somebody, be happy for them. Every other person is doing their best, they are doing well. And if you think other people are not doing well, only your favorite is doing well, please also have it at the back of your mind that every other people don't carry social media on their head like your favorite. Your favorite is buying herself. She is not sleeping. She doesn't even have a relationship with her husband, with her children, with nothing. No real life, no social life. Her health is at stake. Her mental health is like vegetable. Have it at the back of your mind that you think she's doing better, but that person that is not doing better is happy. That person doesn't see social media the way your favorite sees social media. That person doesn't spend the number of hours that your favorite spends. Other person has other sources of income. That other person protects their children, protects their image and reputation. They don't throw everything out there. They don't lose themselves. They don't sacrifice. They don't want to sacrifice the things that your favorite sacrifices. So please do not compare. Okay? You can be happy for your fav and even happy until their destruction. No problem. But you see the other person that you think is not doing well in their real life, they are the GOAT, greatest of all time. And they don't mind not having 1 million because that 1 million is a number. They can still reach that 1 million. It's not like a no-go area. Like you will never, they will. They are not in a hurry. They don't need to buy followers. So like I was saying, I saw 500 on the left for those on YouTube. I saw 500 followers watching. I was like, then why the heck do you have 9.5 million followers? Why the heck? I would rather just have, let's even say 500,000 followers and have 500 people watching me live than have over 9 million and still have the same 500 people, and my fans are going to bully people. It doesn't add up. But I thought that was bad enough until I saw in the CS of Bobby Johnson. I saw in the comment section somebody posted the screenshot in the middle. Then I gave up. I said, I'm done. I'm done with Facebook. I'm done with social media. You cannot be 34 years old and you are running after number of likes. Oh my God, 100 likes. Oh my God, 1,000 views. Oh my God. It's not possible. And if that is your life, make sure you are doing exceptional. But you can't tell me you have over 9 million followers and 300 people are watching you. Please don't tell me that. So those people, those so-called followers, if they are not still watching, and don't get me wrong, guys, she can go live tomorrow and have 2,000 watching. You can also buy live viewers. As I'm live now, I can actually buy viewers, and then you will see, now we are on YouTube, over 100 watching. You would see 500 watching, for example. People can also do that. Yeah? But I'm like, I would rather not have even 1 million followers with 500 watching live. I would rather just have my 20,000 followers and be at peace with the numbers. Because now the numbers don't align. No. Why I said the numbers don't align? When you're growing rapidly, the way they claim Korra Obidi is growing, these are recent followers. So they are supposed to be active. I've had this YouTube channel for 13 years. But I only started to create content 7 years ago, in 2018. I created it 2012, but I wasn't really doing anything with it. So you can imagine that maybe some of the subscribers, even, they are really not active, or they are not there, or they've shut down their channels. They are not even watching, So many people with old accounts like that, that are not growing rapidly every day. Oh my God, Blessing, you've gone from 18,000 to 19,000 to 20,000 to 21. You're not growing every day like that. You should know that many of your subscribers are very old ones that are maybe not really active anymore. But you see, people that have recent followers, recent subscribers, new ones, you should expect some activity. But with Korra, the numbers are growing, but the views are deteriorating. They are going back. So those new people that are following in 2025, why are they following? Where are they? The math is not mathing. If she was maybe growing really steadily, gradually, I would understand. I would say, look, she has had that page for a long time. Many of those people, maybe the accounts are no longer active. They don't even log into Facebook. I would understand. But not you going from 8.7 million to 9.5 in a couple of months, and you still don't see those 800,000 people, those additional 800,000, you don't see them when you are live. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. You don't also see them in your views, in your number of views. At least we see how rapidly Olivia grows, and we see the activity on her videos and the views. The math is mathing. Because you know that, okay, these followers, these new ones, they are still active. They are alive. They didn't die in an accident. They are still alive. They are new. I hope I'm really making sense. And you are seeing that in her numbers. Her numbers are active. They are alive. They are popping. Do you understand the difference? So I'm like, guys, before you go and mock Justin, I need you to know in your mind and in your life and in your future, know in advance that Justin will not go live and have 300 plus people watching him. Should we bet? He will not go live on that page of 935,000 followers and have 300 people watching him. So it makes you look rather foolish that you are mocking him, that they are passing him in followers. Nancy has passed him in followers, but his views are better than Nancy's. It makes you very foolish. Very foolish. It makes you foolish that you're saying, oh, Nancy is doing better than Justin with 1 million and Justin is still stuck at 900,000. But possibly Justin is earning more money on his videos than Nancy in Nigeria with Nigerian followers predominantly, whose advert rates are low. The advertisers on Justin's videos pay in dollars. Possibly advertisers on Nancy's videos pay in naira or pay in the currency of the countries where the most viewers watch from. Because if I watch Justin's videos, they are going to show me adverts from companies in the Netherlands or in this region or where they know I can order for something. They would not show me companies in Norway, for example, because I have no business with Norway. They would not show me adverts from Norway. And they would not also possibly, I'm not saying it can never happen, they would not show me adverts from Nigeria. So the advertisers they would be showing me, the companies they would be showing me when I watch Justin's videos are companies that have paid YouTube or paid Facebook to advertise for them in dollars. They have paid in euro, in foreign currency. But you'd have Jumai, is it Jumia or Jumai, that online retail shop in Nigeria. They would also pay Facebook to advertise for them. And the viewers of Nancy would see those adverts of Jumia. And possibly Jumia pays in naira. I'm just giving an example which might not be 100% accurate, but just for you to understand how these things work. So the advertisers running on Justin's videos are paying more money than the advertisers that have boosted their business on Nancy's videos. So possibly Justin is making more money even with his 900,000 followers than Nancy with her over 1 million followers. So this is just to say, let's stop being foolish on social media. Let's stop fooling ourselves. Hold on. Let's stop fooling ourselves. Okay, I have company now. Let's stop being foolishly childish. Okay, I'm going to end the video very soon. We can't do a video like this. Anyways, the message is clear that sorry, but not sorry. Okay, let's finalize. So again, please don't be fooling yourself. Enjoy the millions of followers. If that is what makes you feel important, enjoy it. But don't judge a book by its cover. It looks good on the outside, doesn't mean it is good inside. Okay. But let me play. No, I'm not gonna play it. It's going to take too long. I would have loved to play something, but I think these children, they want me now. So we're gonna leave it here for now. Maybe when I come live later, I still intend to come live later for another, or when next I come live, anyways. But I think I'll come live tonight when I put the kids to bed. So this is just a lesson in don't judge a book by its cover. It looks good on the outside, doesn't mean it is good on the inside. Okay. Justin might actually be winning when it comes to who is doing better. If Nancy was winning with her 1 million, I can assure you she would be sitting down on Facebook morning, afternoon, night. If it was really good, she would not be running after pots. Because you would choose where is feeding you, where it's bubbling. That's what you would want to choose. Where you have hope that okay, things can actually get better. So you mocking other people and you see the person you are celebrating is actually running away from even that page, more or less, then that should send a signal that maybe the page is actually not a measure. Okay? And the one in the middle is still begging. So if having 9 million followers is what determines how successful and great you are, why is your life not beautiful, enviable, that people would want to be like you? Why? Why do you lead a life of pity that people have to donate for your children to feed? They have to buy things for your children to wear, where your children sleep. Even Oyinbo people will not put some Oyinbo people would not put their dogs to sleep in. We saw the picture. I saw the picture. I was like, is this where your children sleep? And they say you have you bought a condo and it's ant infested. Then you just have to be humble. You and your fans, just be humble. It's okay. It's okay not to have a pretty life. It's okay, but be humble. You cannot be boasting that you are better than them. Your fans are also saying it, that people are jealous of you. And your life is the kind of life nobody wants to have. A life where you have to come live literally multiple times a day in the hopes that somebody would give you money. That's the worst you can have as a person. Like me now, see, I pop in, I pop out anytime on social media. Pop in and pop out. Sometimes I don't even come. But you have to depend on, oh my God, are they going to give me? Oh my God, is somebody going to give me money? Jesus! You're disgracing yourself for a living. If you don't embarrass yourself, you cannot really live and have money. And they are boasting you have 9 million. Please, it's better you just have 100,000 followers and be the way you are now. You can't have 9 million and be even worse than people with 100 followers. Your life, your standard of life, the quality of your life is trashy. And people with 100 followers, they even have more pride, more dignity, a better reputation online than you. When I talk about reputation, I also saw this in the CS. You guys, CS people, you are supplying also. This one said, because of Korra, my marriage almost scattered. My husband will say you are supporting a shower girl. Definitely you are also one of them. And the other one said, apologies, I'm deeply sorry you had to endure that moment. The reputation of somebody with over 9 million followers, then what's the need? You're chasing after numbers, but your name is bad. Your name is bad online. Then what's the need of numbers? You can use the numbers to clean up your image. Then what's the need of it? The numbers are not even getting you booked or new bookings. Like, okay, I have numbers, I have millions. That's why I'm getting all these bookings. No. So what actually, I just not need to understand what the need, the actual need. I mean, it looks good though, but that's all it is. It looks good. It looks good. And 300 viewers watching live also looks good. Also looks good, but it's pathetic. Honestly, it's pathetic. It doesn't add up. Over 9 million followers and 300 watching live. Nah. So, to finalize, I'm not going to be able to play that video. I wanted to play something, but it's like 7 minutes long, so it's going to delay us here. Okay, the Okay, guys, I will see you. Let me go. Bye bye. We know the winner. Bye. Thank you. No, leave him alone. He wants to stay here. Take it. Yeah. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. That one will be playing. He's 6 and he will be playing with a child of 3 like they are age mates. I don't understand. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys later once the kids go to bed. Bye.